Hey everyone, we're on release wave 2, 2020, even though it's 2021. So this one is amazing actually. This is a really good update. It's sales price lists, or actually price lists in general. I think it works also for purchase price list. So Microsoft has sort of added to the application a nicer user interface to deal with sales prices. Right now you actually have a sales price list, and it could be purchase as well. I think it works identically there. I didn't test it, but I'm pretty sure it does. And so in a sales price list, you basically just give it a code and description. So you could have something like market price list, and in that, you have lines with the items. And actually, it doesn't only have to be items. It could be items, GL, resources, whatever. And you basically have the price list, or the list price for that. And so this is basically pulled in from the top. You can say generate or suggest item lines, and you can put a filter and then brings in the items for the price list. You basically populate the items here with the list price that you want, and then you have something handy called status, and that could be draft or active. And if it's active, then it's active price list. If it's draft, you're just working on it. It's not ready yet. Super important, because in Business Central out of the box, if you put a line in your price list, it's active. There's no wait, I'm thinking about it. It's on. So here you can actually have it a draft and active. Of course, you have start date, end date, quantity discounts, and a bunch of things like that. So it has a lot of features and functionality. But the nice part is that we do have now this whole concept of a price list, which is like header and lines, which I like a lot. So that's a really sweet improvement. I know it's sort of simple, and people are like, duh, it should have been there. But there's a lot of things like that. So it's nice that they get added over time with Microsoft. And of course, since you're a PC, you get it automatically. It just pops into your system because you're subscribing to new updates. So let's take a look at that in the actual system. Okay, let's take a look at the sales price list. It is a pretty nice feature. Now, if you go into features here first, and I mentioned this in a previous video, if you're enabling the sales price list, what you want to do is go in here and actually turn on the new sales pricing experience. And that will run a little bit of data update, and then you'll be able to use it. So if you turn this on, and I just did that, you can go into sales price list, and I created one already. I created a market price sales list, sales price list. But this is a price list that you can basically enable and whenever you're ready. So let's say we go here and create new, and let's call it winter price list. It's for all customers. I can go ahead and suggest lines on the product and just pick in all products. So I have them here. I can go ahead and change the prices. Let's say this is going to be $250. This is going to be $500, etc. And now it's actually capturing the new prices for these items. I can say they're going to start today, 1/12/21, and update the lines. And it's still in draft. Once I actually put this into active, the prices are enabled, and we can go ahead and, well, basically, if you're using it on a sales order, it's going to pick up the new price for all customers. Obviously, we can do this for particular customers. We can pick the items that are coming in here. We can, have different currencies, start date, end date, etc. So this is a very clean way of managing the prices and having a particular sort of price list concept, which was a little bit missing from a user interface standpoint before. So it's a very nice addition.